Good evening. Once again, we're brought together here for an opportunity to discuss the direction that this nation is moving towards. My name is Mark. I'm from Michigan, and we'll be covering all aspects or everything that we possibly can concerning the New World Order operations inside the United States. We'll be discussing the MJTF police, FinCEN, United Nations combat forces inside the United States, and the conversion of the United States into an asset for the United Nations. To begin with, I originally worked as an intelligence analyst in 1975 through 1981, first with USAIX, the company D out of USAIX, Fort Huachuca, Arizona. From there, moved on to 5th U.S. Army Intelligence Center, where I worked both as an intelligence analyst and as a counterintelligence coordinator. Later, through the 80s, up until present time, I command two both 2nd and 3rd OPFOR brigades, which are special warfare units that train U.S. military forces in foreign warfare and tactics. We're going to start out with the MJTF police and where it came from, what its original mission was, what its mission is now. Through a series of political actions that started around approximately March of 1989, the federal government extorted resources from most of the states, in fact all 50 states simultaneously, within a 2-week period, passing laws in every state authorizing the use of federal funding to convert local and state forces into national police forces. The MJTF Police Multi-Jurisdictional Task Force is in virtually every state of the Union of the United States at this time. Its primary mission is house-to-house search and seizure, separation and categorization of men, women, and children in large numbers, the transfer to detention facilities, and the use of those facilities for interrogation purposes. The MJTF are regular National Guard, local law enforcement, and street gangs converted to National Police Services. Remember that this was originally organized under George Herbert Walker Bush. We all know, of course, now that President Clinton has proposed a national police force. This is simply another name, in fact an overt name, for the MJTF police. Now, the motto for the MJTF police is that they are the velvet glove on the iron fist. Anybody who's familiar with some of the speeches that have taken place, ex-President Reagan spoke in England here approximately 2 months ago and commented that the United Nations forces would be the velvet glove on the steel fist. This is a very popular phrase. It has been used extensively by these people that are within the New World Order operation. I don't know how you feel about this, but anytime I've been hit with an iron fist, I usually don't feel too good, and a velvet glove doesn't make much difference. It should be noted that most of the resources are being drawn from, again, federal fundings to our regional governments. The state of Michigan converted part of their forces over on February 11th of 1989 when Senator Carl Levin, the state's adjutant generals of the state of Michigan, Ohio, and Indiana, and at 6:35 in the evening, an agreement was struck in which elements of the Michigan National Guard would be deployed in Ohio in the event of, and in fact it was stated that when firearms are confiscated in the Midwest, forces would be deployed both in Indiana and in Ohio. Indiana and Ohio would then provide 50% of its Guard forces to police the Michigan area under the MJTF police guidelines. Approximately 3 months after the arrangement was made through the Department of Defense in conjunction with other agencies, some of them unknown at this time, the state of Indiana backed out of the agreement. When this